to Getting Down to Business. I'm your host, Tanya Martin, and I am here with Brad Hughes. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Nice to be here.
Thank you. And we are talking about Wine by the River Festival, and it is coming up on October 21st. So a lot going on this year.
Right. It's our ninth year.
Ninth year, yes.
We're hoping for good weather, obviously. But,
oh, yes.
no, it's going to be, same place, kind of same format. We do have, Love Cannon is our headliner. Same wineries, really, that are coming back from previous years. I think we maybe have a couple more vendors, maybe.
We do. We have some new vendors coming.
Yeah. So
exciting.
We had a great turnout. Actually, the last maybe 2 to 3 years, we've had a really great turnout. The weather's blessed us, really.
Oh,
It's been perfect.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll have that again this year, and just hope for a good turnout.
Yes, absolutely, and definitely find us on Facebook at Wine by the River Festival because you can get your tickets. It's a direct link on Eventbrite for that, but I do want to talk about some other stuff too, like some of the specifics of what's coming.
Okay.
So Love Cannon is kind of a cool band. Like, let's get into the music because I know everybody, that's the first question they always ask. Who's playing? Who's the, what are you having for music? And so. Well,
I mean, they're actually from Virginia or originated in Virginia. I guess they're more kind of northern Charlottesville, but I mean, I think some of the members are from the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah, that area.
That area. So they're familiar with the area, and I think that genre of music like resonates with this area, just in general. It's a bluegrass type music, but
they play modern.
They play modern
songs. Well, I guess modern was what you call it, but like a mix of songs, but in like have a bluegrass feel to it. So
yeah, so they'll put a song you've probably heard on the radio before, and they'll put it in a bluegrass like format, for example. And it sounds, I mean, it's really cool to watch someone do that. And, you see that in different music types where they'll take, a country song and make it a pop song or whatever. But what I've never seen them live, but I have listened to them since we scheduled them and whatnot, quite a bit on YouTube. And I mean, they're great as far as if you want to hear a live band with a lot of different instruments.
Yes.
Then they're
something unique too, I think, and something different. I know they've played in the area before, but it's been a while, and so we're bringing them back this year for Wine by the River, and very interesting music.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be, especially a band like that is you want to see them live,
right?
You want to see all the different instruments come together, and they've been playing since 2010, I think. They have 4 albums. They did put their last one out, I think, 2018. So, I mean, they've been around. So,
so they have a big following.
Right. Yeah. And they're good, and like I said, it's perfect for what we're putting out there.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just a fun time. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, just it's a wine festival. You come have a good time, listen to good music, and they're like right in your wheelhouse.
Yes.
So
and then we do have a new gentleman. Well, and I think he's played locally before, but he's actually based in North Carolina. But his name's Forrest Taylor. He will be opening up for all the bands this year. And then after Forrest, we have Liv Sloan and the Diehards, which is a local band in our area. Very talented, a lot of talent there. So we're very excited about that. So we've got some local and kind of semi-local, but it kind of all ties together. But anyway, a lot of good, fun live music, still wine tasting. Hopefully it'll be a pretty fall day for it and all that stuff. And again, a ton of vendors. So make sure you come check those out. And like Brad mentioned, we're going to have some new vendors this year. We're adding on every year or trying to. So, come check that out. And we've got them coming from local vendors to coming from out of town. So
Yeah, I mean, well, she was there last year. She's coming from Georgia, I think, or Atlanta, or somewhere in that area. So,
yeah, we've got a few from
it's
them.
growing, and people.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and then just to backtrack a little bit, in case this is the first time you're seeing the segment, and about Wine by the River, we are a nonprofit foundation, the Matthew Wayne Wade Foundation, or MWW Foundation, and we put on fundraising events to raise money to give back to the community. So this is also for a good cause. So get your tickets in advance. That's the best way to do it. We through Eventbrite, or you can also find that on Facebook. But I do want to get into the parking and all that fun stuff too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the tickets will go up the day of. They're $15 now, 25 the day of.
Yes.
And hopefully, you know, as far as parking goes, we're, I don't know, if you've never been, the venue is actually kind of down in a road somewhat.
Well, let's take a quick break, and then we will
Okay.
talk about the park when we get back. So
Okay.
we will be right back with getting down to business.
It's that time, the 31st annual Big Bird Toy Ride. Going to be November the 11th. We're going to be registration from 10 to 1. Kickstands up at 1, and we're going to be meeting at Big Bird Cycle Shop, 6537 Greensboro Road, with an old-fashioned bird ride for over 31 years, ending at Sports Lanes with a live band, Madhouse. Special thanks to all of our sponsors: Rust & Chrome, Bassett Funeral, Bassett Furniture, Papa's Pizza, Restoration One, Daniel's Autoglass, New Day Church, and BTW 21. So we hope to see you at the 31st annual Big Bird Toy Ride, November the 11th.
You know what season it is? It's farmers market season. You snap, we match. Snap shoppers can double their money when shopping at the Uptown Martinsville Farmers Market with both traditional and pandemic EBT funds. 1. Determine the amount of funds needed. 2. Visit the market manager. 3. Swipe your EBT card. 4. Enter your PIN number. 5. Receive tokens to spend with farmers. Market is open 7 a.m. to 12 noon.
Hey, I'm Cindy, the owner and also stylist at True Roots Boudoir. We are located at 4743 Kings Mountain Road. Our phone number is 276-622-2944. We're here for all of your hair care needs. We also take walk-ins and appointments.
Southwestern Virginia Gas Company reminds you that buried utilities are all around you. Before beginning your excavation, whether you're a weekend gardener or a contractor who makes your living digging in the earth, you should always call 811 at least 48 hours prior to beginning your project. Affected utilities will be notified to mark their facilities, and you can dig with confidence. There's no charge for this service, and it's the law. Southwestern Virginia Gas Company, providing safe, reliable, and affordable energy since 1942.
Come join the winners at Clarence's Steakhouse, where everyone enjoys a great meal. Plate lunches served daily, chicken tenders, steak and salad with homemade desserts. Don't forget about all-you-can-eat fish every Friday at Clarence's Steakhouse. Looking for breakfast? Then stop by and see us at 6636 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. Clarence's also offers carry-out for you to relax and dine at home. Simply call 888-956-3400. Clarence's Steakhouse would also like to thank all of their customers for their support, and we look forward to serving you again in the future.
It's that time. It's the 31st annual Big Bird Toy Ride Bike Giveaway. 1 in 500 chances of winning a Kawasaki Vulcan fully loaded. So don't forget, get your ticket today. 1 in 500 chances of winning. Bike will be given away when all 500 tickets are sold or at the Big Bird Toy Ride November the 11th. Tickets can be purchased at BTW 21 at 934 North Memorial Boulevard. So get your ticket today for a chance to win this bike.
Welcome back to Getting Down to Business. I'm your host, Tanya Martin, and I'm here again with Brad Hughes, and we're talking about the Wine by the River Festival coming up October 21st at the Smith River Sports Complex, or the Monogram Foods Smith River Sports Complex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
New name.
New name, yeah.
Right.
And October 21st, and it's from 2 to 7 p.m. Get your tickets in advance. It's a lot easier that way. We've got somebody to check you in at the front gate to get you in there and situated. A lot quicker, but you can buy your tickets at the gate. They are a little higher in cost. But $15, you get your wine tasting tickets, admission to all 3 bands, and admission to all the vendors and activities going on that day for Wine by the River. So we were talking about parking, so let's just make sure that I guess we're going to park everybody up top, but we will have people there guiding general admission and people coming in to park. So just follow the signs, follow the volunteers that are out there kind of guiding you in, and we will have a shuttling people from the top parking lot to the bottom as a convenience, and handicap and vendor parking will be down towards the bottom, but we'll have signs up for all of that. So
Yeah, it's a short walk from
yeah.
the top to the bottom. So obviously, if you want to walk,
Yeah.
that's fine. Also, if you don't, we will have someone to take you back and forth.
Right.
So totally up to you, but there'll be some options. But yeah, general admission parking or just general admission, they will be parked at the top, and then you'll have some options as far as
Right.
how you want to get down to the bottom,
Right,
which is
right.
totally up to you.
Yes.
And vice versa when it's over, how you want to get back up to the top.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we're going to handle parking this time.
Yeah. So hopefully that will run, a lot smoother. I mean, not that it doesn't run smooth, but hopefully we'll have a ton of cars to park.
Yeah, well, parking's always an issue, like anywhere you go.
Right.
You just
Yeah.
want to kind of park your car, get out, and walk in, right?
Yes.
But you got to understand
Right.
there's
Yes.
500 other cars that want to do the same thing, so it doesn't necessarily work.
Right.
So yeah, just be patient and kind of look around, see there's other people, and be cognizant of what's going on.
Right.
And we're going to do our best to get you
Accommodate.
in, get you out as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if anyone needs special accommodations, please contact us. Email us, and it's the mwwfoundation@gmail.com.
Yeah, you can go to the websites, winebyriver.com, and just there's a contact link. It'll give you phone number, email, PO box if you want to do that. But yeah, that's all the contact information for the
Right.
foundation also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. And you know, vendors, and I have to say, with the vendors, we do have a lot of original vendors that continue to come back every year. They're just great, you know. And I know Aquafrost is another one that's coming, and she does like this. Is it hand blown or something like the glass jewelry, I believe, or something?
Yeah, I mean it's a variety, and we try to, you know, keep it like that, and we don't try to, you know, put two people that are doing the, you know, exact same thing. We like for the vendors to come have a good time, and they're going to have a good time if they sell some of their products, and get some more people to, you know who they are, or follow them, or whatever. So that's definitely grown in the last couple of years. And they always, I mean, the same ones are coming back and making sure they're coming back. They're contacting us. So
Yeah.
there definitely be a variety of vendors there for you to, you know, just see. And it's most of it, a majority of it is local.
Right.
But we're not going to stop someone if they contact us.
Yeah, if they contact us and want to be a vendor, yeah, definitely. So that we have a good mix, but like you're right, we try to, you know, not have, you know, vendors that's going to step on each other's toes, you know, just because we're in, you know, a little bit of a smaller space, you know, they're not spread out for acres and acres.
Right.
You know, so.
But you're going to have local, if you want to support local people and buy their things, that you're going to have the option to do that. Or just see what's here that you might not know, that's made here in Martinsville or Henry County, or, you know, close.
Right.
We'll have food vendors also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bucking Good Eats is one, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
because,
I love the name. I haven't tried the food yet. But,
yeah. I haven't either. You know, I ran into her. I think they were a vendor at the museum. I believe for DinoFest, I think, and I mean, her food is just amazing. Like she's a really sweet lady. I haven't got to test it out yet, but. You know, the pictures just alone that she sent me,
well,
it makes you want to eat them.
Right, yeah, that's good.
So very excited. She'll be a new one too for us this year. So her and then River City Eats is coming. But we'll talk about more of the vendors, and we'll take a quick break though, and we'll be right back with getting down to business.
Would you like to learn how to rent your first apartment or buy your first home? Do you need help cleaning up your credit? At the Center for Housing Education, we're providing you with valuable resources and training to help you transition to your new housing lifestyle. Visit the Center for Housing Education at 51 East Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give us a call at 276-302-1656. All services are free.
Cultivating new housing lifestyles. The Center for Housing Education.
Hi, Barry Nelson at GR Chevrolet in Stanleytown. We got some great deals on used cars. We got a 2020 Malibu, 0 down, only $297 a month. That's all you pay is $297 a month. Got a 2020 Nissan Kick S model, 0 down, only $266 a month with nothing down. $266 a month. Here at GR Chevrolet, we've had a rash of Nissan trade-ins. We got a 2021 Nissan Rogue, 0 down, only $344 a month for this SUV. Great deal. Another great trade-in, a 2018 Jeep Compass, 0 down, only $297 a month for this SUV. Come get it. It won't last long at that price. Got a 2020 Silverado LT. We got a bunch of them, and we can sell you this one for only $599 a month. And that's 0 down. Come see us at GR Chevrolet, where everybody knows cars cost less.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock, ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day, so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
New College Institute is a premier educational facility for students, businesses, and the community at large. Expand your career opportunities by getting certifications in advanced manufacturing, technology, healthcare industries, and much more. NCI now offers GWO certified training in one of the fastest growing industries, wind energy. You can also earn your degree from one of our partner Virginia universities, all while staying close to home. Get started today and let New College Institute help you achieve your goals.
Southwestern Virginia Gas Company reminds you that buried utilities are all around you. Before beginning your excavation, whether you're a weekend gardener or a contractor who makes your living digging in the earth, you should always call 811 at least 48 hours prior to beginning your project. Affected utilities will be notified to mark their facilities, and you can dig with confidence. There's no charge for this service, and it's the law. Southwestern Virginia Gas Company, providing safe, reliable, and affordable energy since 1942.
You know where to get them big old tires and lift kits?
Where's that?
Down there at that PVT.
Really?
They got big tires, they got small tires, they even got medium-sized tires, and they got the best prices too.
PVT Express, 608 Stoltz Road in Martinsville.
Welcome back to Getting Down to Business. I am Tanya Martin, and I'm here again with Brad Hughes, and we're talking about Wine by the River Festival. It is that time again, and I'm so excited. And I do want to mention our sponsors, which is very important. Carter Bank and Trust, Bowles Properties, Lester Properties, Bankers Insurance, Visit Martinsville, CPEG, which is Chambers Partnership for Economic Growth. They do great things. So does Visit Martinsville. So do all of these companies. You know, we're lucky with all the support.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I do want to mention Oktoberfest coming up this Saturday, the 7th. So keep that in mind. Make sure you attend that. That will be in Uptown Martinsville. BTW 21 is a proud sponsor. Chris's Custom Framing and Fine Art. Boys and Girls Club of the Blue Ridge. State Farm Insurance, Chip Wyatt, Bucks Fuels, Harbor Towing and Recovery, and Uptown Bella's Salon, Uptown Aesthetics and Wellness, I got that right, TMS Electric Motors, New South Metals, and West Window. We're very thankful for all of those sponsors.
Definitely, 100%. We wouldn't be able to do it.
We would not be able to do it without our sponsors, without community support, without our volunteers. And I'd like a big thank you if you're watching, to our volunteers. We could not do this without you. It is vital, and we're volunteers as well, and that's a huge part of it. And, just seeing the community come together and put on, and not just for Wine by the River, but, all the functions that, happen in Martinsville, Henry County. It's a lot of it is volunteer, and we're very blessed in this area, to have a community that does work together.
Yeah, and we're putting this on obviously for a good cause. So we appreciate anything that people can do for us to help us out. We want to continue to do this for years to come, and the only way we can do that is with our sponsors and with help from the community through volunteers. So, if you're interested, you can obviously contact us. But again, for those who are helping, but we appreciate everything you do, and it helps us continue what we started for years to come, hopefully.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
And I will mention too, going back to the vendors, we do this the third weekend in October every year, and this year falls on the 21st. So, it's a great way to get kind of some shop local and use local vendors. And like Brad said, most of our vendors are local, and get your Christmas shopping done, possibly.
Yeah, if you don't want to wait till the last minute, then this is perfect.
Hey, this is perfect. You get your leisure in. You get some live music, you get wine tasting.
Yeah, and you
know,
shop local. You don't have to
Yes.
go to Amazon and
Yeah.
pay, buy
And-
something there. You
Right, exactly.
See something unique.
Yeah, and it's
that
like
you might
a
not-
one-stop shop here, you know. You get to relax and shop, all
Right, have some wine, listen to some music, and
And just to address also a few frequently asked questions that we get, dogs are allowed, and we do have food vendors there for food purchases. If you need to bring like a light snack or something like that, but we typically don't do like outside like catering or anything like that. So
well,
we
we
just
don't
have
encourage
food
you to
trucks.
bring food
Right,
in.
right, yeah.
That's why we have the food trucks.
Right.
They wouldn't
Yeah.
show up if everybody brought their own food.
Right, exactly.
So there's that.
Yeah.
And we try to, if we buy as much water as we can, if you need a bottle of water or what, we'll provide that.
Yes.
But yeah, as far as anything outside, it's just, you come in here to, see what Martinsville is about, and you want to spend a little bit of money when you get there, and cater to some of these people, see what they got to offer. So that's part of it. So we don't. If you have some type of food allergy or whatever, and you got to bring something in, then
absolutely.
Obviously, we're not gonna prevent you from doing that, but.
Right.
But we'd rather you cater to our vendors rather than
support them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, and then make sure you bring your lawn chair for concert seating near the stage, and that is set up wherever you like. We do have people that ask about canopies. They are allowed, typically in the back part of the concert seating area, so you don't block someone's view. So just be respectful of and mindful of that. Gates open at 2 p.m. And it should be over at 7. Sometimes it does last a little bit longer. Depends on how long the last band wants to play for.
Right. Yeah.
But typically it's 2 to 7 p.m. And rain or shine, $15 for advance tickets. We do have designated driver and/or non-taster tickets that you can purchase for $10. And children 12 and under are free. And we will have some different things set up. So bring your kids, bring your family, just enjoy the day.
Yeah. Yes. Hopefully we'll have some.
And support a good cause.
Yeah, and we'll try to set some cornhole boards up and whatnot if you want to entertain the children.
Yeah, we'll have that.
So.
And I think we may have a face painter coming. So I think that is kind of locked in, but that is. Should have that, but we will have some other activities as well. And like I said, tons of vendors to interact with, shop, and all that fun stuff. Again, Love Cannon, Liv Sloan and the Diehards, and Forrest Taylor. Come see the live music. Come do your wine tasting or not. It's not just for drinkers. You can also buy, like I said, the $10 non-taster ticket and still have a good time. We have plenty for ones who do not drink as well. It's not about that. It's about just having a good, fun fall festival and supporting a good cause. So please join us October 21st, Wine by the River Festival, 2 to 7 p.m. at the Smith River Sports Complex, 1000 Irisburg Road, Axton, Virginia. Find us on Facebook at Wine by the River Festival or winebyriver.com. Or Eventbrite. You can get your tickets or through Facebook. But thank you, Brad, for coming.
Thanks.
And
Thanks for having me.
This is great. And don't forget about Oktoberfest this Saturday on the 7th. And Bones and Booze is coming up after Wine by the River at the museum. So a few events to keep in mind. But anyway, we will see you next week for another episode of Getting Down to Business.
2 is always better than 1. And here at Autos by Nelson, we definitely agree. That's why we double your warranty on all new vehicles. Get double the years and double the miles of coverage.